A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics. They love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, Miami, currently a ways below.
You know, for the Celtics, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hero. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim. Smart against Adebayo. Here's White. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Hero. Lowry against White. Now Butler, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Here's Martin. No good on the 3. Now here's Tatum. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And he makes it.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Hero finds Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo, 2 shots.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Tatum inside. He's against Martin. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Pass to Adebayo. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart passes to Tatum. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. Lowry finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Horford against Adebayo. Shoots over Horford. Adebayo, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. They get it again. Driving in. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 8.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Brown. Last game, 26 points for him. Horford finds White. Lets it go from 11. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Horford. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Hero against White. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Miami calls timeout. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Griffin outside. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Brown with the steal. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics leading by just 2, and we'll return shortly.
10.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Pritchard looking for his first basket still in this one. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Gabe Vincent, Jimmy Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Butler. The Celtics making their last shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 6.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the Celtics call time here. Big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Horford finds Smart. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. And Miami the other way now.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Here's Tatum. The Heat making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Martin. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Smart. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Adebayo. 23 points his last outing. Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Pass to Horford. Inside, it's tipped. Outside Strus. Lowry with it. There's the three. Nails it from 3. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Max Strus picks one up.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Horford.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Hero. Now Horford. And he buries his first look.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Adebayo with it. Now Hero fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the ball. 10 points in his last outing.
Martin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
He set the bar high, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game?
And what I like, he's not forcing, getting his shots in the flow and scoring with ease.
See, that's the difference between getting buckets and getting wins. He's making the most of every opportunity.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the Raptors. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo in the post. Horford covering. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. It's Brown on the wing. Butler covering. Brown can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
White, the pass to Tatum. Up top, Brown. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Down low. Here's Horford, and the basket is good. And the Celtics lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero misses off the right iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Pass to Hero. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. Pass to Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. The Heat making a switch here. under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dedmon, good.
Dedmon sets the screen, and then he slashes to the appropriate place on the floor.
Now Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Pritchard. Strus grabs the miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Strus. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Brown against Robinson. Brown can't hit.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Kept alive. And it's all tied up. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
Brogdon finds Brown. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Right side Brogdon. From the arc. Boston no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Robinson. For the lead. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 18. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back.
35.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The first one falls. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Brown finds Tatum. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Lowry. Inside. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Tatum against Martin. Tatum inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Butler. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero on the wing. Here's the three. Smart grabs the miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's White. Kick out to Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And that'll tie this game up.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
To the inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Brown passes to White. Outside Tatum to take the lead. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Lowry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Butler, defended by Brown. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Outside Tatum. Goes up on the baseline. Tatum with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero with it. Now Horford defending. Adebayo, that's good.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum inside. He's against Martin. Tatum passes to White. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
White against Hero. No good that time. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Tatum. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. checked in for Hero. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. "52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by one. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
There they are. Make some noise for
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. It falls!
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Here's Smart. Oh, no good! And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. .11 seconds left in the final quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Brown can't hit. So it's Miami picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.